Yo, greetings guys, how you doing? Konnichiwa and Kabawa Gigidasika Minasa in Ohio Goisaimasu. Hachime Mashite, Mr. Adventure here, or just call me Mighty Son. But welcome back again to another reaction video at your service. The other day, a certain prank video by Yomii, who's a professional of being as a pianist, disguising as a high school student, pretending that he doesn't know any of Mr. Mike Shinoda's songs, and gave it a performance of a lifetime that leads Mike being puzzled, confused, and disappointment, and his reaction was priceless until moments later that I think that it's time to wrap it up, and that surprise, everything was a prank, and just unveil himself. And Mike was relieved that it was just a prank the entire time, and it just goes to show that the planning, the execution, and the reaction was inevitable. That was priceless, but overall, it was still entertaining, and it's nice to know that Mike kept his composure and being as a professional. And I still love the dude, and he'll always be my favorite no matter what. And after all, LP for life. So, as he promised, that he did drop of his new video that came out not too long ago. And this is the already over session number 5 in Tokyo. And, there are things that I haven't looked into, but I know that he's been very busy throughout Sydney to Britain, and of course, which is that in Tokyo. So, let's just take a look at this, and let's begin. So, without further ado, it's time to react. Go. Oh, so this was back in December 7th. A group of talented Japan-based musicians.
All right, we gotta do already over. We gotta do already over. Getting too exciting.
I bet. Here we go.
Bruises, broken in pieces, spread out till they didn't exist. Losing sight of what's decent, and too righteous to know what you did. Maybe it's just survival, optimistic but blind. Maybe it's just denial, out of sight, out of mind. But it's already over, and I don't even know. Looking for a window, the eye already closed. No matter how much I want it, how bad I've tried, nothing's there on the other side. It's already over. Floating in between places, somewhere that the signal won't work. Hoping you could be nameless, washed off of the edge of the earth. Maybe you're just entitled, unaware of your crime. Maybe it's just denial, out of sight, out of mind. But it's already over, and I don't even know. Looking for a window that I already closed. No matter how much I want it, how bad I've tried, nothing's there on the other side. It's already over.
Yo, that was good. Yo, oh,
Are you ready? Yeah.
let's go.
10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Mike. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, despite of the fact some people still think that they know him. Fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about a salary, it's all about reality and making some noise and making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, y'all are picking it up. Forget Mike, nobody really knows how, why he works so hard. Seems like he's never got time because he writes every note and he writes every line, and I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches
That
a key.
was good.
Speaks in a rhyme, and those motherfuckers he runs with still in their prime. Ridiculous, without even trying. How did they do it? 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. Yeah.
Thank you, college.
That was good. That was awesome. Okay, Maiki. Okay, then. And Yomii. Mina.
Broken in pieces, spread out till they didn't exist.
Kazuki. So he. Okay, so the lead guitarist.
Too righteous to know what you did. Maybe it's just survival.
Avako Studios? Okay, okay, I was kind of wondering why did that look so familiar? 'Cause if I remember correctly, I did a reaction that was 2 years back that took place at the same studio. Oh my God, that is awesome, and what a good choice to have there. Okay, let me just first off, if I was to try to sing along with remember the name, I apologize, but I am way too familiar of that song, and that's another best one for Mike, and which that was the solo project, which is Fort Minor. Just listen to that, and yeah, it is a short version of it, but that is technically that is a rock version, and oh man, doesn't that sound even much sweeter and pretty tight. Now, I will say that from Yomii did a very beautiful display on his keys. Now, Kazuki, he's really good on the string notes that gives it of a very classic, nostalgic. Maiki that did a very tremendous job in that showing of display of his drumming that was very sweet, and that it gave it of a quite of a beating, and it was pretty dope, and especially given of that of the low of a low tone, giving it just a little slight of the beating. And Mina, now she is very good when it comes to slapping the bass, and that was from Already Over, and very delicacy that what I sensed it there, and this is such an awesome session. And from the looks of it, that Mike was having a best time. And yeah, so as I mentioned of the text, is that this was the one and only of a lifetime for having this session, and this was pretty good. I mean, I sure as hell had a blast with this, and still have some ringings of the original song already over, and that I mean, it's already enough that it's already that popular. And rightfully so, because that is a total banger and very such of a positive note there. But having an extra for Remember the Name, that was a big moment that I lost it there. And that it felt like that I still have the CD. It's just been a long time. And but this is still pretty decent and awesome, and that from Yomii to Mina, that they are very talented musicians, and that they know how to give it a real good throwdown, and they did a great job. So kudos to them, and most of all, kudos for Mike. So that was already over session number 5. And if you guys enjoyed that, and if you did, let's leave it a likes and also leave a comment down below. And Ricky, if you are watching this video, that was for you, my friend. And with that, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys, and peace.